Hi guys, I'm Danielle. A quote that means a lot to me is, "If it is to be, it's up to me." An 82-year-old man said that to me a couple weeks after moving to Los Angeles, and it changed my life. I realized you can't just sit around waiting for life to get better. It's only going to change if you change it. Those words inspired me to get divorced and move here permanently. In my speech, I'm going to talk about 3 items: my dog tags to represent my past, a bottle opener to represent my present, and an apple to represent my future. Life is transitional. Everyone has a past, present, and future, and these items remind me of mine. These are my dog tags. I joined the Army freshly out of high school, and I married an active duty soldier shortly thereafter. The early years of my adult life were consumed by, and in many ways sacrificed to, the Army. I was the first female in a combat unit in the state of Texas, which sounds super cool. In reality, it meant that I was ostracized by the majority of my male unit. Some of them hated me just because I was a female, and some of them wouldn't talk to me because they were afraid they would offend me by the way they talked, and I would get them in trouble. And it was a struggle. Being an Army wife wasn't much easier. My marriage struggled because of how much time my ex-husband had to spend in the field. However, my proudest moment in life was graduating basic training, because there were so many moments where I thought that I couldn't do it and I wanted to quit, and I didn't. And more than anything, that's what my dog tags remind me of. I chose the dog tags to represent my past because they remind me of all of the struggles that I had to overcome to get to where I am today. This is my favorite bottle opener. I chose a bottle opener to represent my present because bartending is a huge part of my life right now. Not only is it how I support myself while I'm in school, it's what I love to do. Life changes every day, and not any day behind the bar is the same. Oh man, in some ways, I think bartending is the only thing that keeps me sane. Also, working in LA, I get to inspire and be inspired by people from all over the world, and I get paid to do it. Although I thoroughly enjoy bartending, it's not what I plan to do for the rest of my life. To represent my future, I chose an apple because I want to be a teacher. I plan to teach high school math. I've always loved math because there's always a right and wrong answer. It's logical. I think that people hate math just because they don't understand it. I've always been really good at explaining things to people in a way that they can understand, so I'm hopeful that I can make such a difficult subject manageable to my future students. All I want to do in life is make a difference somehow, and for me, I think that teaching is the best way that I can do that.